He's respected, knowledgeable, and some consider him an expert, even though he's had no formal training.
Yeah, he's a paleontologist, a dinosaur expert, a teacher, and an amazing volunteer. And tonight, we pay it forward.
This is poetry on stone. This is the largest track block in the world. This is what I call 26 tons of fun.
Make no bones about it. Here at the St. George Dinosaur Discovery Museum, David Slauf knows his dinos. On any given day, this is where you might find him, working on the displays and talking to visitors, like me.
This thing stepped in and pulled its foot out, and this infilled, and that's what we call a natural cast.
So that's the actual footprint of a real dinosaur.
Oh, absolutely.
In fact, David actually discovered some of the very dinosaur fossils sitting in this museum. You might call him a dinosaur expert.
Found my first dinosaur tracks, and it was such an exciting, pumped-up thing that I've been hooked on it ever since.
And he's also the go-to guy when it comes to making plaster replicas of these important dinosaur finds.
Some of the replicas that I make, I've named after my grandchildren. The Katie Bell track is my biggest seller.
David came here to Utah in 1995 on vacation, and that's when the dinosaur bug bit him.
Drove through arches, and my family couldn't hardly get me to drive back out of the park. They go, no, turn that way to go out. It's like, let's go around one more time. I don't see any end in sight. I've never found anything that I felt so passionate about besides my wife.
David uses discarded dental tools to clean the fossils and scrape away the dirt, and he loves to educate the public about the bones.
Educating people is the only way we have of saving this and making people appreciate it. You'll protect it.
But here's something you don't know about David. He's not formally educated as a paleontologist at all. He's never been to college. Everything he learned on his own, just for fun.
I am just a big kid at heart, and it's just a lot of fun.
During the day, David works as a custodian at Dixie Regional Medical Center. When that job is over, he turns into Dinosaur Man.
It was never in my wildest imagination that I would be doing what I do now.
And he has no plans to stop.
When I retire, someday soon I hope, why, I'll be out there finding that dinosaur that I know is lurking out there.
We want to help David on his quest to find more dinosaurs and continue his work at the museum. So David meets Sterling Nielsen of Mountain America Credit Union.
We have this envelope, $500, through a program called Pay It Forward. You educating the community about dinosaurs is a great thing. We'd like to help keep that going.
That's great. We can use the money.
Yeah, and that's a whole nother topic. You know, the museum operates on public donations, so if you'd like to know more about the Dinosaur Discovery Museum, or if you'd like to make a donation, just go to our website.
That's right, it's at KUTV.com, and while you're there, you can click on the Pay It Forward link and nominate someone for a future Pay It Forward segment.